Okay, so the retreat is 9 to 5, and we're gonna have a workout class, and there's going to be a sauna and soaking pools and lunch, and then we're gonna have our book club discussion, and we're gonna do a workshop. I'm so excited to show you. We're supposed to bring a swimsuit, pool loungewear, clothes to work out in, clothes to change in, so I'm just grabbing a bunch. Okay, we're ready. The book that we read this month too was Sisterhood Heals, so I'm really excited to talk about that. Being in community is just so healing, that kind of sister energy. Let's go to the spa. I had to pull a card before I left. We got the Ace of Thunder, which is like the Ace of Swords. Hands and heart open, ready to receive with clarity. While I want to prioritize healing and community and those sisterhood connections, I want to bring you along and show you the magic of Prose Before Bros. I joined in 2020.
All about you and healing and sisterhood. Hopefully you make a new friend. Hopefully you learn something. It's just about self-care today. Whatever you want it to be. That's on you.
This bingo is so cute. It's such a good idea. Everything is always so well thought out. It was such an interesting way to break the ice with each other, because each little space was like, who is the youngest sibling or who has tattoos? And it was just cool to meet people. Now for this space, it was huge and so beautiful. I didn't even realize, but this just opened on the street that I work on. I offer readings at Psychic Sister.
Welcome to Cascada. If you've never been here. So, this is like
This dance class was led by a pleasure and intimacy coach, and we just did all these different exercises and dances, and it was just so healing to be moving together. We put our stuff in the locker rooms and then headed to the pool, where we had someone teaching us about skincare and really just an opportunity to relax. The solar panels on the roof I thought were really interesting, and all of these plants. There was amazing tea, and I love tea. Also, I love swimming, so just hanging out in the pool, we all kind of naturally came together and started talking and sharing. I always meet the most interesting people, whether it's, today, I was talking to someone who's a doula, and I am just in love. That is so beautiful. So to hear about that, and then to talk astrology naturally, and we just, come together like little pods, and really, everything was beautiful and great. But I'll also share one of my favorite points about this whole experience. It was after this, pool, we went into the thermal pools and the steam rooms, the saunas, the cold plunge even. That was exciting. But one of my favorite moments, was talking to other Latinas about what's happening in the world right now when it comes to the ICE raids and just, the impact that has on our community in so many different ways, and how it impacts us personally, just being able to share that. And then after, having those conversations, come together and share food. This is the medicine, coffee, this is the tea. This is just I think nourishing ourselves. This is what we need now more than ever. And remembering this is the medicine of our ancestors. So I'm just so grateful to be able to have these conversations. My tia would always talk about eating colorful food and how that would recharge your energy and your aura. And then we did a sound bowl heart meditation. And so all of these things I just feel are, ancient medicines that our ancestors used to sustain themselves, pouring into themselves, being able to then pour into community. I think we hold a lot. Sometimes it's seen and unseen, and I think building a relationship with that at different seasons and points in times in our life is so important. Thank you for healing in community with me.